get to be here. All right. What's up, everybody? How we doing today? What's new? What's good? What's bad? What's whatever? Thank you all for joining me last night for my insomnia stream that I could not sleep through. I'll tell you what, though. After that stream, I went to bed and I was out. So it helped. So thank you all. Good morning, Miss Cece, sweetest lady on the internet. Miss Bonnie, Schmooby Cakes. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. What else do we got going on here? Let everybody catch up and come on in. Good morning, Miss Alice. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Well, it's almost noon, but it is what it is, guys. Lots of stuff going on today. Been a busy beaver all morning trying to figure things out. See what I got going on here. Looks like I froze again at growing. I'm stuck at 9:17 now. 5 p.m. there. Well, good afternoon, Schmooby. Sorry to say. Chrissy, good to see ya. Canning, what are you canning, my dear? Let me know. She's doing okay, Cece. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate that. Trying to get everything set up, guys. Thank you so much, Cece. I appreciate that. I do. Very much so. Peppers and smoked sausage and kip. That's different. I'm doing okay, Cece. Thank you. That sounds interesting, Chrissy. Peppers and smoked sausage and ketchup brine. I'll have to check that out one of these days. That's definitely interesting sounding. Something new for me. Yes, we do need to get to 1K. That's kind of important. I'll get there eventually. For a minute there, every day I was going up and up and up and up, and it kind of just leveled off at 9:17. So we'll see what happens. Good morning, Sherry. How are you? Excuse me. Come on in, everybody. Take a seat. I'm having an odd third cup of coffee this morning. Well, this afternoon now. I don't usually do that, but we'll see. Thank you, Miss Movie. I appreciate that. Please do, Chrissy. I'm curious to see that. It sounds good. I love peppers. I'm getting ready. Well, I was going to do peppers in oil with garlic this year, but my peppers did not grow. None of them. I had one bell pepper come off of my bell pepper plant. That was it. I planted banana peppers and nothing happened. They didn't blossom, flower, nothing. I was kind of mad because I really wanted to make those this year. I love them. I wanted to can some, figure I'd have enough for a couple years. Nothing. I had like 6 plants too. Didn't make any sense to me. I have to have over 1,000, Bonnie. That's when I get monetized, and I'm at 9:17, so we're working on it. What are we talking about here? 917, yes. I need 80 some odd, whatever. I'm not very good at quick math, so my apologies. I don't know what happened. It was pretty hot for part of the summer. Maybe it was too hot. We didn't get some, I mean, we watered them every day. So I don't know what happened. Might have just had bad plants. Next year, I might have planted them late too. That could have been part of it. I don't know. Well, that's important, Schmooby. If you're good at that, we need that too. So, how you doing, Evo? Welcome, Kat. Good to have you here. Come on in, everybody. Yep, I got to break that 1,000 mark so I can get things rolling. I thought I was heading there. Like over 2 weeks, I gained 300 subscribers, Actually, a little bit more than that, I think. And it hit 917, and it just kind of went shoop and leveled off. It's like, damn, what a teaser, It is what it is. I'll get there. I'm happy for what I have. I'm not going to complain. That's what I'm thinking too, Sherry, that the seeds must have been crappy seeds, which I've been through that before. I've usually never have any problems. By the way, can you guys hear me okay? How does it sound this morning? Yeah, mine too, Sherry. I have a bunch of tomatoes, but they didn't turn out like the big ones that I was supposed to have these big things like this, and they were like this big. I don't know what it was. Good morning, Miss Linda, or afternoon. I hope it does soon, Smoothie. Oh, there we go. Everybody's popping in now. Thank you, Cece. Good to know. That's what I was wondering. There you go, Alice. I appreciate it. Any update on yesterday? Which part of yesterday, Linda? Yesterday was a chaotic day for me. Thank you, Schmovie. I'm glad it does sound good. I think I got it set to where it's going to be good. We'll find out today if I share anything, what the volume sounds like in the audio. I had a ham and egg, a homemade ham and egg and cheese sandwich is what I had for breakfast. Oops. Be right back, guys. Sorry about that. That's funny as hell, Ellis. I love that. All they care about is how you got in, huh? That is great. I love it. My daughter's son-in-law, father, mother-in-law, and children are in Florida for 2 weeks. Why aren't you there? What's up with that? Work schedule? Yes, breakfast in bed is awesome. That was great. I love that. I do. I'm going to use that. Oh, what a day. Oh, I didn't sleep a whole lot. I did go to sleep, but I was tossing and turning, and I was up early again. It's 5 p.m. Too expensive. I gotcha. Oh. Yep. I gotcha. All right, we got some peeps in here. So I did get Miss Pamela Gribben sent me a video yesterday. Andy was asking me about it. It is I'm going to try to play it without having a problem. I should be okay. Christine Rose, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. 1 second, guys. Let me pull this up. This is I wanted to show you guys this yesterday, but last night's stream, like I said, it wasn't expected. And for whatever reason, we got off topic and talked about everything but that. That's exactly what it was, Cece. I have a lot going on. I'm stressing about things financially. I got to deal with this stuff today. I got to make sure I can get there. I'm worried about these cases, believe it or not. I'm worried about my wife. I'm just too much. That's okay. You're allowed to be crabby whenever you want to be crabby, Daisy. Not everybody has to be happy all the time. We're human beings. Good morning, Faith. Good morning to all of you guys. But yeah, like I said, I was going to show this to you guys yesterday. I did stream last night. It just, nothing worked out. But I think we had a good talk last night, everybody. Everybody seemed pleased. You guys know pretty much everything about me now. And it's rough, Cece. So thank you so much, movie. I really can use it, guys. This is going to be an interesting few days. I'll put it that way. We got to deal with Saturday's funeral stuff, food. My wife's not going to be cooking. I'm not really feeling like it. It's going to be a rough few days. So we got to figure things out. That's happening here too, Linda. It really is. It's crazy too. Everything else has gone up too here. Food again. Fuel for cars actually has leveled off. Knock on wood. It stayed around 340, 45, something like that. Let me find this thing. Okay. $7. Good Lord. That's California. That's about average. I am, Gene. Thank you for that, though. You have to catch up. On what, Christine? What'd you miss out on, hun? I'd be glad to catch you up. Thank you again, Miss Smoothie. Hammer's in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, bro. Thanks for being here. I hope to God it doesn't go up again. We can't afford it anymore. $6. We dropped back down to $3.49 a gallon here for whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe because Ohio is such a shitty, boring state. Who knows? Good day, Miss Lori. Sherry Lee. Who else popped in here? That's about it. There she is, Miss Pamela. I was just talking about you. I'm going to take advantage of your emails now. I couldn't do it yesterday. I did a late live stream last night, which ended up being an all about Dago stream, so we didn't really get to get into it. I'm in Georgia, had a grandchild, so I'm going back to watch. Oh, the last one last night, Christine, was just kind of, I couldn't sleep. I have a whole lot going on. My father-in-law passed away yesterday morning. And we're kind of struggling to get through. They live an hour from here. We got to get there. I got to come up with like gas and stuff like that and deal with food and all this crap. You know how that all goes when there's a death. And I couldn't sleep last night. Thank you, Evo. Where are you at? I'm in Ohio too, Princess, and it's 3:49 where I live at. Wait a minute. Last one was me having a moan. It's okay. Pamela, don't worry about that. Thank you, Princess. Anyway, last night I couldn't sleep. I got so much going on in my head. And I did a late night stream about 11 o'clock, I think it was. And I started to talk about what I was going to talk about. Thank you, Christine. No worries. Newark, okay. And somebody asked me a couple questions in a row, and it just kind of unlocked my mouth. My ADHD kicked in, and it was all about Dago last night. So I told my entire life story. How I ended up here and what I'm doing here, why I'm doing this, what I did before, blah, blah, blah. It just a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, it seemed like a good stream. Everybody was in, nobody left. Good morning, Denise. And so that's what happened, but that's why. But I am going to get back to that today. We have a video from Miss, I'm going video down for a minute, guys. Miss Pamela, which is a video that I wanted for a while. Beans and rice for you. Yep, no worries about that, Hammer. Been thinking, yeah, it's kind of what happened last night, Daisy, a little bit, some of it. But I've been wanting this video, and this is the video of when Debra gets to the plaza to go into the Family Dollar, not afterwards. Okay. Good morning, Tortitude. Cece, what did I tell you? Never, no apologies. You guys never, ever have to apologize for missing any live streams. Real life comes first before me. So, never, please, ever, never apologize to me. All right, let me find. Where are you at, Pamela? Find this, guys. Is this one it? Aha. I think this is it. Thank you, Miss Movie. Actually, I did need to do something else. Also, now that you're here, I need to add a couple more, or one more, at least one more. Where's she at? There she is. Okay. All right. I think we're good now. I've noticed that I have certain people in the daytime, certain people in the evening time, and I need to level it off. So I think we're good now. All right, Pamela. Thank you so much for the info, as always. Where's the clip at? Absolutely, Miss Christine. Like I said, I was looking last night at who I had and who I don't have. I'm actually probably going to add one more too. It depends on how often. There's a specific person that I want to be a mod to. There's actually two others, but I have to see how often they're going to be here, and then I'll be able to clarify and decide that for sure. And it's nothing personal against you if you can't be here. It's not that, it's just that when you are here, that's why moderators are moderators, because they're here on a regular basis and it helps. So welcome, Hermit. Good to see you. You can convert it, Bonnie, if it's Canadian. David sends me Canadian all the time. Or you can send it and then I can convert it. Either way, whatever works. I mean, don't worry about it. There's PayPal, there's Cash App. Either way, if you can't, it's not a. Yeah, Pam, send it to me again. I don't know what happened. I opened it up last night and I was looking through it when I was on live with Doug, and then it disappeared. So I don't know what I did. My brain is not at 100%. So please excuse me. If you have the ability to send it, please do. And then I'll go back in and reopen it. Much appreciated. But it was kind of interesting to see. Most definitely. Yeah, I didn't think there was Cash App in Canada. Thank you, Miss Schmooby. Okay, that one's pinned. We're good on that. I'm okay, Daisy. Just bear with me. It's not that I don't want to be here. Yeah, there's a link right there on the screen, Princess. That she's been dropping it, and I just posted it on the screen there. I can do it again. That way it pops up and goes down. And there's one pinned in the chat too. There's that one right there on the front of the screen. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see it. Oh, you can see those? Thank you, Christine. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a jewelry person. I've always been. I have this and that and everything else. My bracelets and all sorts of stuff. That was part of it kind of started back a long time ago. When I was heavy duty playing in the bands and stuff like that. And I had longer hair, and the jewelry thing all kind of went with it. And I have quite the collection I've had for years of rings and bracelets and necklaces and all that crap. And I've always worn rings. So Plus, it's kind of, I think the jewelry thing goes, my mother said, you know, it's my nationality. We love jewelry. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I used to have a lot of gold stuff, and I got out of gold and went to silver years ago, and I've always been there ever since. So, but thank you, Christine. I appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Christine. Miss Pamela. Yes, Miss Schmoovy, I do. I got quite a few of them, actually, if you can see them. If I'm trying to do the calisthenics here, I got them all over the place. Yes, we do love our shiny. Yeah, I don't do the yellow gold anymore. I used to. I had quite a bit of it, actually. Well, I hope I'm pulling it off. I've been doing it for a long time, so. Are we still following each other on Twitter? I thought we were, Chrissy. David James. What's up, brother? Good morning. Well, yeah, it's morning now. For him, it's midnight morning, but good morning, brother. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing great, sir. If you're working, please be safe, brother. Chrissy, let me see. One moment, everybody. Once we get this, I get this email back from Pamela, I'll get into that. Let me find it here. Loving life. I thought I did. Let me look, hon. Is that your at, or is that just what it's called? Let me look. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. As far as me multitasking, it doesn't always work for me. I try, but things happen. Do you know what I mean? Especially with the sleep that I've been getting. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Okay, no worries. It's at the Dago 74, Chrissy. It's pretty simple. All right, let me see here. Well, the sleep I'm not getting, yeah. Whatever time, I think it was 1:30 when I got off here last night. I went upstairs. I passed out immediately, and I was back up at 4, and then 4:30. Went back to sleep, and then I was back up at 6, and I've been up ever since. That's why I look like a zombie under here. It's all good, though. It's all good. It's Halloween, guys. Gotta wear a mask, you know? Okay, I thought we did, Chrissy. Wasn't sure. All right, let me check this email and see if it came through again. A Glasgow lass. Ooh. Oh, I know what happened. Um, that was sent goods and services instead of friends and family, and that's why it put it on hold. Okay, I understand. It can be backed out and sent friends and family, and then it wouldn't be an issue. I see how that works now. I've never seen that before. Um, that just popped up in my email. Where is Pamela at? If I can find you. Yeah, sleep is definitely important. Where are you at, Pam? Let me find it. I need to go through my emails. I don't know, Princess. I don't. Did it come up under your name, Princess Mariposa, or another name? I don't. There's a name that I have in here that I don't want to say out loud. If it's not the name that you want me to say, if it's not wanted to be known, if you know what I'm trying to say. Donna Messier's car was just found by WP. She had been missing. That's awesome. Yes, I did, Lori. Okay, thank you, Pamela. I will. I'll pull that here in a second. Yeah, that's the one that's on hold, Princess. It was sent goods and services, so therefore they put it on hold for a period of time, which typically goods and services is only used when if you're like selling something to somebody. That way you make sure you get your whatever you're selling, and then they release the money to you because people have been ripped off like that, I guess. So, all right, Pam, here we go. I think it came in. Let's see what we got here, guys. Awesome. Open it up. Open that. There we go. Thank you, Pamela. That's awesome. Let's open this up. Let's see what we got here, guys. This was kind of interesting to me. Um, I don't think so, Lori. What are we doing here? What is this? The missing network. What? Did I click on the wrong thing? Let me try that. Oh, I see what I did. Sorry about that. It's okay, Princess. Like I said, if you want, you can back it off and then redo it or whatever. It doesn't matter, hon. Whatever it's fine. I just appreciate I appreciate it more than you guys know. Well, okay, let's hide that one.
Let it be known to all.
Audiences can't get enough of the Woman King.
Why you want one?
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. coming your way. What do you mean, Christine, coming your way? Is there a video or something? Okay. Right, we're not going to do any kind of volume on this, you guys. Okay. Again, this is the beforehand video. My lunch. Oh, okay, Alice, I got you. All right, this is before, and it's zoomed in, and thank you for that, Pamela, very much so. We're not going to do any audio. Good God, guys, sorry. I'm so sorry. Yoy. Put your brain together. There you go. Present. What is that? Present screen? They're changing this around. I got you guys. I didn't know what you guys were talking about. I get it now. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, we don't really need this. So just going to do it this way. They're changing StreamYard without telling me. I don't like that. Okay, so this is the parking lot before she went into the store, you guys, okay? It's kind of zoomed in, and I will blow it up for you guys as she starts to pull in. I'll probably speed it up. Let me see if I can blow that up. Yeah, I'm going to have to go up and down with it so I can see your guys' comments with it, but we can see it here. I'm pretty sure she comes from this direction in, okay? And I'll show you guys what I thought was weird about this once we get to it. You know what's weird is, look, this woman right here got in and out of this car before and after, and she's like very busy, back and forth, back and forth. Then she leaves and she pulls down here and does things like, I don't know what she's doing, but whatever. I don't think it has anything to do with this, you guys. Honestly, I'm just saying it's weird. I've noticed that she's strange. Okay. Okay, there she comes. She came in through there. Now, this is odd. The same thing she did when she left. Okay, you watch her. She comes. She pulls in over here. God, I wish that was clear and we could see if there was anybody in there. God, I wish I still had my other programs. I could clean this up. Okay, she sits there for a second after she... Oh, wait, there we go. After she pulls in, then she pulls up over. There goes that girl back again. She pulls in up there. Why? Why did we do that? Then she backs up. Okay, she pulled in too far, obviously. So there she is, pulling into the Family Dollar. It needs to clear back up. The focus is off and it won't autofocus. I hate that. Come on, Debbie, get out of the van. All right, I'm going to go back. To about right here. And it needs to clear up quicker. Come on, pull up right here. If it would clear up right there, I think we could see into the van, you guys. That's the thing. Come on. Clear up. Right there. Okay. Where's my glasses? I don't see a shadow, a silhouette. It doesn't look like anybody's in there. Very hard to tell. So I'm wondering, okay, guys, she did this before she went in and she did this when she left, okay? What's up, Crime and Justice? Good to see you. Yeah, I did. I seen that, Pamela. Good morning, Crime and Justice. Would you like to come up here this morning, Miss Lisa? Or would you like to stay down there in the chat? Here's my thing, guys. The way she pulls in and then stops. This is where I'm getting. I think she's following instructions from somebody, okay? I think she was told, hey, stop here, right here. And then they were like, no. Pull up in front of the store. Okay. Yeah, that is a good show. And I was really trying to blow it up to where I could see inside or get at least a close up that was clear. Can't see it. Did you hear me? Crime and Justice, did you want to come up here, hon? Or do you want to stay down in the chat? Oh, okay, Pamela. I'll go up to that here in a minute. That may be because she was threatened to stay that way. Can you hear me okay, Crime and Justice? No problems, hon. No problems. I just didn't know if you could hear me. Ah, that's a good point, Princess. Okay, so let's move over. Right about here. There it goes. Back it up just a little bit. Do it again. I wish it would stay clear right here. There's a white truck. Oh, it did clear up. Okay. What does it look like she's doing? Okay, getting out. Wait a minute. Come back right here. Nope, too much. Hold on, back up a little more. Right about there. Put these back down. Once again, wait a second. Damn it. Clear up, for God's sakes. Okay, it looks like she's getting out of the van in a weird way, like she's turned. Okay, why did she turn that direction when she got out instead of the other direction? Okay, did you guys see that? It almost looks like I don't see anybody walking past her passenger door. Crossbody lid, crossbody bag. Okay, let me see something here. If you back this up right to here, all right, it looks like she's turned inward, like when she's getting out of the. All right, if you get out of the vehicle, you guys. Okay, you pull in, you open your door, and you turn this way and get out. Why did it look like she was turned inward and then stepped out backwards? What's that about? Right. I can't zoom in. Unfortunately, I don't think. Is there a way to do that? Damn it. Let me see something. Let me check my settings real quick. Quality is auto 720p. It's the best I can get that way. Mini player, default view, full screen. Okay, if I full screen it that way. Alice, you have a great day, hon. Don't work too hard. We'll see you later. Is that bigger, guys? Is that what she's doing? Is grabbing her bag? Okay, again, I swear to God, you guys, she's protecting that purse from something. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm gonna blow this back up again. That's about as big as I can get it, everybody. I think I went back too far to where it's clear up. Come on, clear up. Please. Clear up. Did I go back too far? There we go. Okay, she turns, grabs, and gets out. Is there any other movement? She locked her door. Okay. There's nobody in that van, you guys, or she wouldn't have locked the damn door. That shouldn't be pixelated. That needs to clear up too. I wanted to see her walking into the damn store. Yeah, she locked her door. So I'm sorry to say, but there's nobody in that van, or she wouldn't have locked the door. Does it show any better on? This is the video. That was the zoomed in video that you sent me, Pamela. That was it. Right. It looks like obviously she leaned over and grabbed her purse, threw it around her neck, and then backed up. So I get it. No worries, Schmoopy. No worries. There's nobody. Honestly, there's nobody in that van. Why would she lock the door if there was somebody in there? Honestly, guys, that doesn't make any sense at all. and she seemed pretty calm. So what I'm going to venture to say is that all hell broke loose when she got back in that van after the fact. So nobody obviously climbed in the van. We'd have seen that on video. She got in front of the van and turned towards it to look at. Maybe she was hitting her alarm on it, and it's a rental vehicle, so she probably didn't know. No, I understand that, Tori. Here's my thing, though, and I said this yesterday. Why is she carrying the purse? There's no wallet in it, and her card is in her pocket. So what is she carrying in the purse? Why is she carrying the purse? That's my biggest thing right there. That's the thing that's driving me nuts. I'm just saying that's driving me insane. Thank you for that, Pamela. Very much so. If you don't have a wallet, but where did that purse come from? Because when Amanda goes to the house after whatever she did, she came downstairs with a purse and said she left her purse here. So what purse is that? And where did the bigger purse come from that she has around her neck? Damn it. I wish I could come up with cameras from down the road, and I wish there was a way. Crime and Justice said there is a way to do that, but what woman forgets their wallet? I don't, Denise. I don't. I wish I did. I mean, I guess it could happen. Let me see if this is something better. Because I have two links here for this. Let's see what this is. Well, I guess it's possible. I'm sorry, CC. It just doesn't. There's something about that purse that bothers me. It really does. And it's a big purse. It's not something little. It's like she's got something in there that she's protecting. To me, it seems that way to me. Maybe they had her believe that a device was in it that could. Well, that's possible too. But I think she would act a little more skittish, don't you? Be right back, guys. Sorry. I had to get my drink. Mm-hmm. I'm checking something. Bear with me, guys. Locks the door. Steps out. Walks up to the thing and it pixelates again. Damn it. It's almost like it knows what it's doing. Walks in the dollar store and then you see her come in the door the other way. Well, here's the thing, you guys. Crime and Justice went and looked at I think it was Google Earth or Google Maps, something like that, and she saw where she turned around at. When she pulls out of the parking lot after she leaves Family Dollar, she goes right, northbound, okay, and goes up to the light and turns, makes a left and comes back down. It was like a turnaround. She couldn't get across to the other side of the highway unless she did that. So she didn't go very far. She just went to the light and then came back down. And they don't show that because you don't see it. Hey, Izzy, how are you? I saw last night at a local went where Debbie was found. And I can't see her hiking through that mess, carrying all that stuff unless she was forced to. Right. I get it, Moonlight. I get it. I still want to know where that money is, too, you guys. If she sent the bin out at the car park, she knew she was at risk from someone. I agree. Welcome, Lance Lass. Is that how you say that? Good to have you here. That's very possible, Kat. I was just thinking about that. There's certain things that aren't supposed to be seen. That's kind of how they protect their investigation. I get that. She did have back issues. I heard that there was a heart issue. That's what leads me to believe that what may have killed her was due to her heart. No worries, Crime and Justice. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. I really feel that my theory on that, I'm on it. I might be wrong, and it's okay. I think that is going to end up being her cause of death. Look at the black truck and the car back in the back parking lot when Debbie backs up. When she's leaving or when she's pulling in, Denise? When she's leaving, I was watching that truck, and I watched the car that was back. There's an ATM back there, and I think that's how it was. I think that was because that was an ATM. But the truck I was watching, and Doug even mentioned, is that a leader, like a lead truck, that she's following. I really think that her cause of death is going to be a heart attack. I think, and I think it's due to the whole stress of the situation, being burnt, the extreme, the attack itself. Okay. So you're talking about when she's leaving, Denise. Okay. I got to find that again. Hold on. Let me back up if I can. Thought Criminal sent me that one. Shoot. Why do I keep losing these videos I'm getting sent? I answered that question 3 times. Take your time, Princess. No worries. Anything's possible, Grumpy. There's my Heather. Yes, CC. It depends on what happens. The fines are not. That was debunked already, Kat. Actually, Crime and Justice debunked that it's not the fines. Okay, let me see here. Where is that? I'll be damned. I cannot find it. Thought criminal sent it to me and now it's gone. Where the hell is it? How does this stuff keep disappearing? Pamela, do you happen to have the exit video when she leaves Family Dollar? Okay, no worries, squirrel.
Did you just say squirrel?
Right. Okay, thank you, Pamela. I appreciate it. Okay, I will pull that up and we'll look at it again. I've looked at it a whole bunch of times, and it never hurts to look at it too many times, guys. Hold on a second, Bonnie. What is that? I'll put it. Is it in the chat? Let me see. Smoothie put it in here earlier. Heather, do me a favor, hon. Put the PayPal link down in the chat for a minute. I think the one that I have up there is causing problems, so that's gone. And then I'll pin it on the thing up here. Is it pinned still? Hold on, guys. That might be the wrong one that I have pinned too. I have it linked up on the screen, guys, up here now, if that might help, I guess. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was about my father-in-law, so I had to take that call. I'm sorry. What's going on? What are we doing here? Let me go back. Did I screw something else up again? We're talking about cats. Cats are cool. I love cats. Hello, Heather. Did Dago give you my? I'm sorry, Christine or Squirrel. I forgot. Forgive me, guys. I'm. What's up, Fupa? Welcome. Ugh. Congratulations, Miss Christine. I was getting ready to say that. I was kind of catching on to what you guys were talking about. So congratulations. And congratulations, Mama, on the kittens. Enjoy your visit, Grandma. Have a great day, Christine, and we'll see you this evening, probably. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. My son was talking to me. Apologize for that. Yes, Christine, I'm glad everything went good. Congratulations, Grandma. Now go fawn all over your baby, your grandbaby, I should say, and enjoy your time. It's an exciting thing for me, too. When my grandbabies were born, I loved it. And now I got these crazy kids running around when they're here. It's so weird feeling like a grandfather, too. I don't feel like I'm old enough to be a grandfather, but... Oh, hold on, Bonnie. I'm sorry. 1 second. Guys, hold on. I really am apologetic. Or I'm trying to... I really am sorry that I'm, like, doing this to you guys today. My mind's just all over the place. I'm sorry. I think so. Well, let me see. Okay, Bonnie, yes. Wow, okay. Thank you, Lisa. And then I still have one pending from Princess. I don't know if you can back that off and resend it the other way. I can send it back to you. Yeah, I can send that back to you, Princess, and then you can resend it the other way. That way, otherwise it's just going to sit there like that, and neither one of us can do anything with it. So I just sent that back to you. Yeah, if you send it goods and services, it'll just sit there in limbo because I'm not selling anything to you. So that's from what I understand, that's how that works. So you should get that back, Princess, and then it'll... Are you still in here, by the way, Princess? Either way, no worries. Thank you very much, all of you guys. This really helps a lot, and I really, really appreciate this. Yeah, you have to hit friends and family. Yeah, my ADHD is like it's blown out of the water today with my father-in-law passing and everything else going on. So yes, it is. But thank you guys all for... Okay, Princess. Like Crime and Justice said, when you send it, you have to send it friends and family. You have to hit friends and family, otherwise it'll send it goods and services, and then it sits there for 3 days, and then it's in limbo. So that's how you have to actually send it. Sorry about that. and it charges another fee too. It charges like 30 or 45 cents or something like. It's weird. I don't know, but that's how that works. But thank you guys all so much for what you guys are doing. I really do appreciate you guys. First time I did anything, I got. Wait, whoa, okay. Is it over? No, we're good. We got a ways to go, guys. We're good. Sorry for being all over the place, you guys. I do. Please understand. I mean, you guys do, and just accept my apology, please. I know, Fupa. There's so many people in here. I'm so excited about it too. It does charge a little bit of a fee, Lori. It charges me a fee too. So, crime. At least I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Conversion fee, yeah. I'm excited about it too, Fupa. It just seems like it kind of leveled off at 917 and froze. I'm sure it'll start going again. It just went crazy for 2 weeks, like crazy. Every day, I couldn't believe it. My son and my wife would because they're both subscribed to me too, would look at it and they're like, dude, like you gained like 5 people today, or then they gained 15 people, and then I gained 20 people, and then every day it was going up and going up and going up, and I'm like, holy hell. It was crazy. So, good morning, Miss Raynona. Or afternoon, I'm sorry. Okay. Just take it easy, crime. My wife has that problem too. When she was 3 years old, she was completely and totally run over by a car. Like her entire body with all 4 tires. Well, 2 tires. She wasn't big enough to hit all 4, but completely all the way over by a drunk. And ever since that happened, she had seizures. She was never allowed to get a driver's license or any of that kind of stuff. So, and every now and then, she's grown out of it for the most part, but every now and then, like every 5 years or so, she'll start to feel like, well, we pretty much keep her life stress-free because of that. But if she gets really, really stressed out or really, really upset, she'll start to feel like something's coming, and we lay her down and I'll hold her hand. She hasn't had a grand mal in a long time. She gets the, like where she draws in, her hands draw in, and she tightens up really bad. And I'll sit down and I hold her and talk to her. She can hear me, and it relaxes her when I do that. It really bothers me. When it happens. It's hard to watch. Sorry. So yeah, she's not allowed to drive. She never has been. But yeah, it's very hard for me to watch. But I don't want her to see me get upset about it, so I just sit and hold her hand, but it doesn't happen hardly ever anymore. She grew out of most of it. I guess when she was younger, she had them really bad. The full-blown grand mals, and luckily... Sorry, guys. It's been a rough couple of days, and just everything's ticking in my head. Yeah. She was never allowed to get one. Oh, no reason to be sorry, Poopa. but thank you. So, moving on. I'm really emotional today, you guys, and yesterday. It's just a lot going on. Doing this is actually better for. If I were to be sitting here doing nothing, I'd be going insane right now. Just letting you know, there's a lot going on, so I have to do something to keep me going, keep my mind going. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Pamela, are you still in here? Did you have the end up having the other video? Oh, I don't want Pamela Anderson. Where the hell? I typed in the wrong thing. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Hold on, Princess. Let me see. Let's see what happens here. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like it did. Thank you so much. All of you. Thank you so very much. Oh, man. What? You're kidding me, Raynona. That doesn't make any damn sense. You know, back in the old days, people thought when somebody was having, believe this or not, if people had seizures or this and that they were, it was witchcraft and dumb shit like that. It's kind of crazy. I don't think I can click on it. Crime. Let me see something here. Whoa, whoa. Big face, big head. Okay, Pam. No worries. It probably is the same one, crime. Come on, Joe. Get yourself together. It probably is, Pamela. No worries. And thank you, all of you that have sent any PayPal donations very much, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, Squirrel, I got your email. I will be sending that or giving that to Heather. I got it, and I will do it this time. I promise you. Okay. I think this is it right here, Pamela. Yeah. Back in the day, they used to think that was witchcraft or dumb shit like that. If you had any kind of sicknesses or seizures or anything, it's crazy. No worries, Squirrel. Load up. What is this? This is different. This is the debunking the silver SUV video. Is that the video you guys were talking about? It's very pixelated. Kind of sucks. That's true stuff, Daisy. I have liquid. Wait, what? I have liquid brain matter that comes. Wait, what? Oh, you have a drainage shunt put in, Denise? Is that what that is? It's that one then zoomed in version of her leaving. Okay, thank you, Pamela. Okay. All right, this is what. You're not feeling too spry, squirrely. I like that word, spry. It's all good. You probably earned a day off anyway. Okay, why does this go to this automatically? That's not. Is that. Wait, hold on. Back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up. Okay, right here. All right, guys. All right. Sorry for that. I don't know what to say. That's all good. It threw me off too, Daisy. It's okay. Listen, you guys, I think I showed you this already. Right here. In 2000, I had brain surgery. I had an ABM removed, which was almost an aneurysm, but I caught it. I think I explained it. It's when your veins and arteries do all this. And they went in and snipped it and clipped it back together with titanium clips. So if I walk through a metal detector, it goes nuts. I've been thrown to the ground multiple times going through the airport. It's kind of funny. Because I have nothing on me and they're like thinking I have stuff. And so I'm like, look, do you see the scar on the side of my head? Like, I'm telling you, and I can show you the clips, you know? And it finally, I got a card from my doctor and I would start taking it with me everywhere I went. And it was like, here, before I go through the metal detector. Yeah, it was caught. Well, I'm glad. I hope you're doing okay now. Like now, Denise, I hope, because, you know, your brain is not something to play with, guys. I think I'm doing, knock on wood, pretty good considering. You know, I was kind of weirded out when that all went down, but here we are. Thank the Lord. All right. Here we are. So, are we talking about this right here? You guys, this vehicle here? Let me have it, guys. Give me what you're talking about. Let's do this thing. Groceries arrived. Need to put stuff in the fridge. Okay, no worries, Bonnie. Yep. Same thing, crime. And you know what sucks even worse, you guys, is like in the wintertime when it gets cold out, and I mean cold, I get these massive pains like right through my head and my neck. The metal gets cold inside there. It's crazy. Me too, CC. Like there was literally, for what I had, there was a 20% chance for me to live through it. I had to go in the day before, and they had to go up through my groin. Okay, and they ran like a, what do you guys call that? Where they do like a heart catheter type thing. Okay, they went all. But this is kind of wild to me if you think about it. They went from my groin into my carotid artery, and they went all the way up through my body, up to my head, and they put in a tiny little piece of glue about that big to block that off. Okay, that way when they cut into it, if they wouldn't have done that, I'd have bled everywhere and would have bled out. But there was literally a 20% chance that I lived through that surgery, because you can either, one, bleed out, two, stroke out. And you know that when they do that surgery that you have to be 3/4 of the way awake, because they have to watch when they touch certain parts of your brain what your body does. Like if your eyes start flickering, or if you trip, do any of that kind of shit like that. So I was awake. It was so weird. And then when they go to like sew everything up and do all that, they put me out. And here's where my anxiety came into effect, you guys. Not to change the subject, and I'll go back to what we're doing in a second. They put me out completely with that tube with that white stuff that they inject you with, right? We're all good, Daisy. It just makes us stronger, that's all. So they shoot you full of this white shit that puts you out like that, okay? Like I'll be talking, next thing you know, you're out. So anyway, I'm back sound asleep. And I think how it worked is they put you out when they first do the incision, because they did mine with a laser, which is why my scar is so big. And then they bring you out of it when they actually go in to do the surgery, just slightly, and put you like in a twilight. That way they can pay attention to how your body reacts to what they're doing. And then when they go to sew you back up and they put the clips in and all that shit like that, then they knock you back out. Well, when they knocked me back out, they didn't knock me out far enough. And I remember this to this day, you guys. It freaks me the hell out. So I'm laying there on a table. All I remember doing is sitting straight up like Frankenstein and grabbing. I remember trying to breathe in. And all I did was go, and nothing happened. And I was like, what the hell? I'm thinking, like, what the hell? And they had that tube in my throat. They had me on a respirator, which is why I thought I couldn't breathe. My body was breathing for itself with the respirator, right? I guess I grabbed it and yanked it all the way out of my mouth. And I heard all these things start beeping and going nuts like this and that. And they grabbed another tube, knocked me back out. They re-intubated me and knocked me back to sleep. And ever since then, for whatever reason, my anxiety towards like surgeries, the dentist, anything at all, my anxiety is through the damn roof. Like I don't want to do it. It was crazy. I've never seen or heard anything like that. But they said I sat straight up like Frankenstein, ripped the tube out of my mouth, and tried to move off the table. And it's like, and my head was wide open. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was crazy. Like they freaked. All I remember is hearing all these things going beep 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 beep, and like crazy shit going on. And I remember grabbing this tube. It was kind of like I was in a dream state, though, you know. But that's it. Next thing you know, I wake up. I'm in recovery, and I was a towel head. I had this giant turban wrapped around my head in Cleveland Clinic. And then they had me on these crazy ass drugs. You guys will love this part. It was probably about 3 hours after I woke up, and I was like fully with it, okay? And they made me get up and go to the bathroom and all that shit, okay? And I had an IV here. I had one in this arm and one in this arm, okay? And they had me pumped full of this crazy, whatever this medication was weird. And all I remember was I was starving, okay? And Cleveland Clinic, I knew this for a fact because I walked past it on the way up to the hospital. Cleveland Clinic had McDonald's in it at that time. All I had on was the hospital gown. It was not closed in the back. That was it. I got up. I guess the nurses must have been busy. I was in ICU, believe it or not. It was an ICU unit. As soon as I'm done, I'll go back to this, you guys. I just have to tell you this story. It's kind of funny. My ex-wife told this story to everybody and thought it was hilarious. It is funny. And my ex-wife had fallen asleep sitting next to me. So she's sleeping. The nurses are busy. I got up, grabbed my cart for my IV, and I walked to the elevators, got on the elevator, and went down to flipping McDonald's barefoot, my ass hanging out, my back out, everything, because I wanted to eat. I had no money on me. I'm standing at the counter, right? Yeah, exactly. Crime and justice. That's exactly what it was. I'm standing at the counter ordering. I remember this. I was a little groggy, but I remember this. I ordered a Big Mac, a large fry, and a Coke. Period. That's what it was. And they're standing there staring at me like I'm goofy. I had this turban on my head. I had IVs and a pole. I'm naked in the back. There's people behind me just kind of standing there. And what's up, Kyra? Next thing I know, I stood there for a good 2 to 3 minutes. She took my order, and then she's standing there just staring at me. And I'm kind of staring at her like, where's my food? So 2 to 3 minutes later, 2 nurses and 2 security guards come running around the corner, and they're like, there he is right there. And I turned and looked, and I'm like, hey, what's up? They're like, what are you doing? And I said, I'm getting my food. They're like, you can't be down here. And the nurse ran up behind me and starts tying up my thing back there. And I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, Mr. Mayoris, your backside was completely out. You were naked back there. I'm like, oh, sorry, guys. I didn't care, guys. I was stoned. I was on morphine and all sorts of other crazy shit. Um, so they get me back in the elevator, and I'm arguing the whole time. I didn't get my food. I wanted my food, and I argued the whole way back up through the elevator with them. These two security guards are laughing their asses off. The nurse is so irritated with me, it wasn't even funny because I was arguing with her, and I'm like really throwing a temper tantrum like a 5-year-old kid because I wanted my damn food from McDonald's. I was super excited, like my mouth was watering. That's how hungry I was. So we get back up there. She sits me down on the bed. I was like throwing a fit, sitting there pouting like a little kid. And I'm like, I'm really, really hungry. Okay? My wife wakes up. She's like, what the hell? Where did you go? What were you doing? Blah, 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 blah. She cusses me out because she's an asshole. And I'm like, I'm starving. I was hungry. And it literally, you guys, I was barefoot and I remember walking. But it was almost like I was floating. I remember that feeling. I don't remember feeling my feet touch the ground. Morphine is a great thing, you guys. It's a great thing. And I couldn't see straight. Everything was going left and right. It was crazy. That was me. Yeah, okay. See? Well, if you've seen my ass, then you know what I look like, Gene. So, my wife at the time, they wanted to bring me some of their, which, by the way, Cleveland Clinic had the best food of any. It was like gourmet food. It was crazy. But I didn't want that. I wanted a fucking Big Mac. Excuse my language. Beep. And they went down and they got me the food that I ordered. The people down at McDonald's, I guess, were completely mortified. And we're like, the manager down there was like, you need to keep your patients locked down and blah, 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 blah. And they thought I was some kind of a lunatic patient or something. It was kind of a fun experience. But anyway, guys. So back to what we was doing. Now, what did you guys want me to look at here? So were we talking about this vehicle here? Because from what I can understand, she works over here in the plaza. I don't know if she works at Family Dollar, but she works at one of these places. Because I watched her go back and forth 5 or 6 times. Yeah, I know. I'm hungry too now talking about that. I could go for that. It's funny you said that, Fupa, because after I ate all that, I threw up immediately after I ate it. Completely. I threw up for like 3 days. When I went home, I was only in the hospital for 5 days after that surgery, and I went home, and for whatever reason, I wanted split pea soup. Don't ask me why. My mother met me at home. She made it for me. I ate it, went to take a shower, threw up in the shower. I think it was because I was having an allergic reaction to the medication they put me on, which I really did. Fajitas sounds good. God, stop talking about food already. Damn it, all of you. It's my fault, but I have a question. I paid $10 for an 18-pack of eggs yesterday. Is everyone else? Yes. They're like that everywhere, Squirrel. We paid $12 for a 10-pound bag of potatoes 2 days ago. Our eggs aren't really $10. They're like $8, but still, that's too expensive. We bought 2 weeks ago, my wife went and bought one of those little rump roasts. It's about this big, right? Take a guess at how much that roast cost. Somebody guess on it. It was literally this big. It weighed 3 pounds. Damn. Well, yeah, we're potatoes are ridiculous. $4.35. You're lucky then, because they're like $8. It was $38, Mama Bear. $38 for that little piece of meat. Couldn't believe that. Could not believe that. Yeah, it's $8 for a dozen eggs here, like $7.95. Unbelievable shit. Couldn't believe it. We have to stop talking about food, you guys. I actually want McDonald's now that I brought that story up, and I don't even eat McDonald's anymore because it's so bad for you and so nasty. $18. See? That's pretty normal. I mean, 18 seems pretty basically normal. $38 for a roast. $13.50. $15 a pound for bacon here. Ground beef, you guys. Forget it. We're close, Mama Bear. We should probably have roughly the same stuff. And Popper's in Michigan. He was saying that his prices are up there like that too. But if you get a family pack of the ground beef, and I'm not even saying the really good stuff like the 80/20, a family pack, which I think is 5 or 6 pounds, was $32. Nope. Chickens even started to get expensive too. So yeah, that's what I said, Crime. I told my wife, I said, we need to get 2 cows, 3 pigs, and a whole slew of chickens. I got the property for it. And there's actually a lot of people out here around where I live at that have been doing that, believe it or not. Yeah, if you take $100 to go get food, you're not going to get but 2 or 3 things. It's not even worth it. You know, that's another thing. You know, I had grocery money set aside the other day, and I threw it into that mix of money for Bronx. And then my wife looked at me like, I know you're helping people, but you kind of just screwed us, you know, which I get it. She wasn't mad, you know, she knows she'd have done the same thing. But the money that I had put back for groceries, it really wouldn't have bought us anything too often, too much of anything, if you know what I'm saying. We do definitely go to Aldi's too. I won't go to Save-A-Lots anymore because I got bad meat from them. Usually for meats, we go to Sparkle, or we have a place around here called Shop and Save. They usually have pretty good deals. I don't buy meat from Aldi's. I buy everything else from there. Well, I get what you're saying, Mama Bear. We live in the country, in an old farmhouse with a huge piece. I have three local acres, it's called, which is like my actual property that my house sits on, and then I have 3 more acres behind that. So it's hunting season though, so who knows? I got deer all over the place in my backyard. I may have to get me 1 or 2. Anyway, we're doing this again, guys. $4.79 for cheap gas here. It's $3.49 or $3.69. I'm sorry, right now it went up to, and that's it. That Murphy's gas. That's part of Walmart, I guess. Okay, Denise says, look at the entryway coming in, like over towards the McDonald's. Denise, must be nice, Poopa. Okay, look at the entryway coming in, way in the back, black truck, the space, and then the silver vehicle way in back. Okay, so I'm direct my arrow here. So we're talking about back here, Denise? Is that what you're talking about? Welcome, Randy. We're talking about back here. Spam. Where are you at, Denise? What's up, Mikey? Back here? Is that what we're talking about? Where'd she go? Miss Denise. Andy. Welcome, Andy. Good to have ya. What's up, Mikey? She was just here. Trying to find what she's talking about. Okay, so somebody circles this car. And like I said, this, from what I can tell, whoever this woman is has been back and forth multiple times, but I'm pretty sure she works here. If not at Family Dollar, one of these other shops that are in here. Okay? That's just my thought. Towards the road. Okay, Denise. So back here then. Okay. Which one am I looking at, Denise? This black truck right here. And then back here. Right here. A crime? Yes, it is. That's where she came in at. When Debbie gets to at the top of the photo. Up here. Okay. Yeah, when... Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah. When Debbie first gets to the Plaza Crime and Justice, she came in through right here. Right over here. She pulled in, pulls over, and pulled in. Over here, and then over here. But anyway. Which, again, when we watched this the other day, that's why I didn't understand why she didn't go out this way. It's okay, Fupa. I'm going to blow it up in a minute. Okay, so Denise says, and watch back, go to when Debbie backs up. Okay. And watch over here, you're saying. Okay. All right, come on. Whoa, slow down. I see you, Denise. I'm trying to wait. Did she already back up? Damn it. They were moving it too fast. Where the hell did she... Right here. Okay, 1 second, Denise. I have a better idea. Let's do it this way, if you don't mind. She got to go get to a bank. Okay, 1 second. Denise, can you call in if I put my number up? Here's my number. Are you able to call in? And then we can talk through what you're talking about. Okay. Let's see. Have a great day, Princess. Thanks for dropping in, and thank you for donating. So much appreciated. Okay, let's see. She faces the 4-door car. It's moving too fast. Okay, right there. Is that what you were saying? Right there? Where she faces this car over here? Thank you, Miss Brandy. I appreciate that, hon. Is that what you meant, Denise? Is she's pointed, when she was sitting here, she's pointed to this white car over here. Right? So you think that this is Amanda's car back here? Because her car's silver, right? And this one looks white. Hold on. I think this is spam. Hello? Hello? Can I help you? No. I don't. Thanks. Yep, you too. Damn telemarketers. Anyway. So you think, Denise, that this car here that I'm circling right now with my cursor, you think that's Amanda's car or this one over here? See, the other day, I circled this vehicle because it kind of pulled in the middle, right here. Yeah, this car pulled in the other day when I was watching the video, when I first watched this video, and it just sat there, okay? So we're talking about this car here. The back row between the trucks. Yeah, that one right there. That's the car that I said the other day, you guys, when we first watched this. It pulled in and just sat there. I didn't see anybody get out of it. If we go back right about here. Okay. Now, started from here and watch. Give it a minute. Okay. Here comes the car. Okay, see, that's an SUV, though. That's the only thing that I have a problem with. That car pulls in right here as Debbie's backing up. Okay? I saw this the other day. And there she goes, back and forth again. That chick's been back and forth I don't know how many times. I'm probably smoking. But anyway, this car pulls in right before she goes to back up, right? This truck goes by. Come on. She stops here and does what she's doing. All right. Amanda's car is a 4-door sedan type vehicle, though. That's the only thing. Unless this is a rental car or somebody else's car. I believe, if Crime and Justice, if you're still in here, Amanda's car is a 4-door sedan type vehicle, right? That's Amanda pulling in. Okay. So we'll just say that. And then she comes down through here. This car sits here. Comes all the way down and around. This chick leaves. Again. Now, when she goes out here, you guys, she makes the right. There's no way to get across. This is a 4-lane highway. She turns right. Crime and Justice said she goes up here to the light. Okay. Where's the silver car? It goes that way. You see what I'm saying? So that car, I don't think has anything to do with it. But, good morning, Vicky. Debbie goes up here. She goes up to a light and turns and comes back down and goes that way. You can see it. 2647. Perfect. Come in. 2647. What is that? The 2647, Denise. Oh, okay. What do those numbers mean though? The 2647. What is that? Is that a license number? "26 minutes, 47 seconds." Okay, I got you. 26 minutes and 47 seconds. So where? I don't think I have that video. The timestamp. I got you now. Shoot. So right here. Right here is where you're saying this vehicle right here is Amanda coming in. Back here, right? This one that's pulling in right now. I would think, though, that wouldn't Debbie have, if she would have seen Amanda, if she's pulling out, if she'd have looked, I'm sure she was looking, and if she would have seen Amanda there, she would have stopped, right? Or she enters the car park. Oh, okay, Denise, no worries. You're talking about this one down here being circled by accident. I understand. So she's pulling out now. She stops. I mean, I guess it would make sense. Or maybe she stopped to look at this car. Maybe she stopped here looking at this car right here, which would make sense. The Venmo gets sent. Do you have a way? Okay, so she pulls out here. Do you have a way to send me that video, Denise? Man gets out of black truck and goes to speak to whoever is in the car. Yeah, I saw that, Michelle. Okay, there's my my email address, Denise. If you can send me that video, your video, I'll pull yours up and we'll look at it that from that aspect. It might be different than this one. So Michelle, you're saying that somebody gets out of this truck and goes over and talks to this person here, okay? Okay. Are you ready to come up here at Crime and Justice, or are you just happy sitting down there? I could use a little help up here. This is why I got to get myself a co-host, you guys. If you find a closer video, you can see her come in and park by the black truck. Okay, which is over here. Yeah, I was having trouble finding these videos. Thank you, Brandy, very much. And I had people send it to me. Thought criminals sent me a really good one, and then I don't know where the hell it went. I think the white car that comes in after Debbie just parks, then Debbie moves again. It looks like someone opens the door and Debbie drives off. Okay. Now you can see somebody moving over here. There's a person over here doing something. Okay, Denise. That makes sense. It does make some sense. It's very possible, Denise. Very possible. Well, wait a minute, though. Crime and Justice. Crime and Justice said that it was easier to go down here, go up to the light, turn and come back down. But this car over here pulls out and goes this way. Like it's no big deal. I don't understand. Kind of lost at this moment. I mean, not lost, but I'm a little bit confused, I guess you could say, trying to figure out which way. This stuff here is driving me nuts because I swear something happened here in this parking lot. Something happened in this parking lot, okay? I just can't put my finger on exactly how it went down. Because if we go up to the point where she pulls in, so there's somebody sitting in this truck, we're saying. She's here. I think they are too, Schwibby. I really do. I think they've either kept some back or they pixelated it so you can't really see it. You know what I mean? That's kind of, I'm really thinking that. I was just thinking that. I know when I was driving, I wouldn't cross 4 lanes after pulling out. I would take the right turn, go around light. It's easier, but I would. Okay. I got what you're saying, crime. Yeah, I think there's something held back, and I think it's been either that or it's just been pixelated too to where we can't see it. So I want to know what this lady saw right here that's in this silver car. Because I'm telling you guys, something happened. Something went down in this parking lot. I'm pretty sure of it. I just cannot put my finger on it. It's okay, Denise. Don't worry about it, hon. I still don't understand, though, with this girl, like, why she goes back and forth so many times, and then she leaves. It's weird. Okay, that's perfectly fine, Denise. I'm absolutely good with that. But we're saying that this is Amanda here pulling in, okay? Just as Debbie's pulling out. And it very well could be, I guess. Good morning, Shandy. Good to see you. Okay, so that person gets out of the truck there, walks over to this car, talks to this person while she sits here. That's how that went too, wasn't it? Let's see that again. The truck goes past. Wait a minute. Whoever this is gets out of the truck here, walks over here, and is talking to this person over here. She's sitting there while they're doing whatever they're doing over here. I'm thinking that that she's doing the Venmo thing, but what did she do when she got in the car and sat there for so long? It's fine. Just Giselle's from True Crime Grizzly said she called the Ham Sham SP and requested a copy of the footage, and they sent it right to her. Might be worth a try. Hey, what the hell is the Ham Sham? Mama Bear. Ham Sham SP. I have the Venmo saved where they changed and everything. Okay. Oh, the county. I know what you're saying. Sorry about that. Where the hell is my notebook at? 1 second. I have who it is. I know what you're talking about. So they would just send it to us? See, I didn't think they'd do that, or I'd have done that already. I need to figure out who I would need to call for sure. Okay, so maybe we'll probably do that then. Grizzly didn't have any of that up already then, Mama Bear? The police department, yeah, I got what you're saying. Yeah, that's possible, Red. Yeah, these videos have me completely enthralled, you guys. Like, I really feel like something went down in this parking lot, and I cannot figure out exactly how and who. And I mean, I think you guys are kind of along the lines of being right with this, so. Because the weather advertised rain and Steve had to work, right? It went over it, she does, but it's more than just a surveillance video. Okay, Mama Bear. This has me nuts, you guys. It really does. It's driving me insane. And it has been for days. I didn't think this case was I thought this case was gonna be way more cut and dry. But there's so much to it now, and so much to figure out, you know. Let me see something. Welcome, Belinda. Good to see you, hon. Right. No, I get that, Denise. I agree. Bear with me, guys. I'm looking for something here. I'm sure, Vicky. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I could be wrong too. Crime and Justice. I don't know. Um. Okay, this is Debbie after she parks. She's walking in. All right, let's go forward. See, I almost think they pixelate this on purpose. And so she walks up. Right, no, I got you. That's a good idea. Yeah, Crime and Justice. Yeah, I got you, Denise. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Back up. Right here. Okay. She's got her key fob in her hand, her purse, locking her car doors or whatever. But she locked them already. She locks her door when she gets out, and I think she was setting her alarm. Right. I agree, Jennifer. That's what I've thought from the beginning. Wait, I didn't go back far enough. Was that she was going to that game? I think it's a silver four-door sedan type vehicle, Vicky. That's what I thought, but I could be wrong. In the one video you see of her and Andrew, you see a silver car in the background, but it was like a car, not an SUV. I'm trying to see if it looks like she's texting while she's walking up to the door there, right before she walks in. No, she was hitting the alarm on her van is what she was doing. I don't think she's texting Michelle. It's okay, Michelle. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Red. Oh. Okay. I think that's probably going to be it. Mm. Damn it. Yeah, they can, Mama Bear. My eyes are going crossed, you guys. Ugh. See, to me, that looked like an SUV, a smaller SUV when it pulled in over here, but I could be wrong. Hmm. Okay. I'm going to look a little bit deeper and try to find some better videos too. Yeah, bright red. All right, guys, I've been going for a few hours here, a couple hours here. I think it's probably about time to bring this down. I really would like to figure out why I'm so drawn to these parking lot videos and what it is that I think is going on here. You guys are like, sorry, guys. You guys are, you're on it. There's something you guys are on to. I mean, I get it. I mean, I feel it too. I know there's something going on in here. I can't figure out what it is. Right, Red. Wish my stuff wasn't stolen. I would still have her stuff. I haven't tried to replace nothing. I got you, Denise. I get it. I might come back to this later today, guys. Depending on what happens here. We have to leave here in a little bit. I hope I don't fall asleep. And if I'm not, I don't know, like 4 o'clock, I think it is. If not, I will see you guys tonight, though. Either way, either over with Doug or here tonight, because I want to get to the bottom of what this is. It's driving me nuts. But thank you guys all so much for being here today. This morning with me. I appreciate it. Great talk. I doubt that's movie, but thank you so much. I understand, Denise. I really do. I'm sorry. Thank you guys, all of you guys, for being here. Forever. Please do, Jennifer. Please do. No problems whatsoever, Jen. Don't worry about that. Go ahead and do that. Um, that's why I put the email out there. Good God. Sorry, guys. You guys have a great day, rest of your day. Thank you guys for those of you that have donated to me. Appreciate that so much, guys. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. For all the well wishes and sentiments, guys. Thank you so much for that as well. Moderators, great job. I will see you guys here soon. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Don't forget, you guys, to love yourselves and love each other, because that's all we have. All right, guys. Have a great one. I love you guys to death, and I will see you guys soon.